in this video just to kind of talk about the state of Sparking Zero a little bit. I feel like people are having their problems with the game and their, overall like opinions of what the game should be, what the game should be, what we got. And I guess I just like to take some time to kind of give you guys like my own experience and also to show you what I've really been stuck on, which has been this custom battle mode. But let me just hop into something so I can just talk. Let's hop into a single battle, because if I do any of my raids, I'm gonna get too into the game. Just hop on a little.
I'm gonna give this one my best
Well,
shot.
you know what? You know what'd be cooler? So I don't even have to play the game. I'll let you guys see a CPU versus CPU. One of my favorite like things they brought back in this game.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Strong is better. Shout out to my man, Thunder Shot. He be knowing. Get no limit. Yeah. We'll do night. Ike land night. But yeah, I just want to talk about the game a little bit. And my biggest like problem that I've had with the game, literally the only problem I've had with the game, the two biggest problems, has been connection issues. And then one time, it literally happened to me last night, where I just was doing a custom battle and Goku had died, and for some reason it wouldn't switch to my other character. I had to fix up some scenes and stuff like that to kind of get it to stop breaking in that way. I've only had something like that happen to me like the first time last night. I've never had that happen to me one time before. But outside of that, man, this is like my truest opinion, not just about Sparking Zero, but about all of these games. I personally feel like none of these games were ever perfect or ever really that good. You know what I mean? Like, they all had so many bugs and issues that I believe, from Tenkaichi 3 to Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3, Rage Blast 1, 2, to Ultimate Tenkaichi to Xenoverse. Every single, I can count, every Dragon Ball game having at least every problem, in some way. No game is perfect. But to me, what was always special about these Rage Blast for me, Rage Blast 2 and Tenkaichi 3, was just your own, what you really enjoy from the game. And I think people went into Sparking Zero with the wrong intentions. People went into Sparking Zero thinking this was just another, almost like it was a 2D fighting game. You know what I mean? Like, you could just get in and fight, it's balanced. Bro, like, this is about simulating the Dragon Ball experience when it comes to its fights. Not the Dragon Ball story, not the Dragon Ball freaking IP, not the online fights, just the simulation of Dragon Ball fights. That doesn't mean balanced battles at all.
Yes, it's my turn.
That doesn't mean that moves won't be broken, because having y'all seen the show, you know what I mean? Nothing is remotely fair in Dragon Ball Z as a show, right? And I understand, like, that doesn't always, I understand that we have to kind of lay down some ground rules and stuff like that on like what should be in a game, but I think people just completely missed the ball on what this game was supposed, like, not just this game, but what Dragon Ball, Tenkaichi, Raging Blast, when it comes to those, that series in general, what it really like is. Which is just a Dragon Ball simulator of fights. Meaning, when you fight your friends, I hate to say it, your friend chooses Ultra Instinct Goku. If he's any remotely good and knows how to use the tech in the game, you might get cooked. And if you both are even, it's gonna be a long, hard fought battle. You know what I mean? And if you don't really enjoy that, I don't think you really enjoy. Well, I don't think this game was really meant for you. Don't get me wrong, there's still bugs. I still have like a lot of like bugs. Like, like my only real problem has been connection issues online, input lag, and that one time that custom battles was just being a little bit weird. But outside of that, that's the only, but custom battles are the only reason why I'm still on the game. I wouldn't even be playing this right now if it wasn't for custom battles. just because of like how much I don't even care about even when I played Xenoverse 2, which I think is a way better um experience as an online game. I think just in a sense because it's just way more balanced, kind of. You know what I mean? Xenoverse is way more broken and cheesy. There's a lot more things you can do in Xenoverse that are just that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like it kind of makes you be like, yo, why is this even a thing? People don't really
I can feel it. Exhilarate.
people don't really see like all of that really. I think
This is all I've got.
when I used to play these games a lot, I was just really, I didn't have my friends. I didn't have a whole lot of friends that played, these games and stuff. I was mostly playing with maybe my family a little bit, but they wasn't really all that good, so I was always kind of just nuking them in that, or me and my brother used to kind of play, and then, when I didn't have Rage and Blast 2, I kind of went into it kind of late, so the online for that was trash, really. There was a lot of broken. The problem that y'all have on Sparking Zero, there was like that problem was all over Raging Blast 2, personally. That like not personally, but I remember like that everything that we're talking about in Sparking Zero, we had the same problems almost. Other than like the fact that like because characters just didn't do as much damage as they do in this game. Characters, in my opinion, just in general do too much damage. I think it makes for cool and more enjoyable, like I guess, like I said before, this looks like anime. They should be doing as much damage as they're doing. These are planet-destroying attacks, universe-destroying attacks. They should be doing a lot of damage, but when it comes to fighting other people online, that's gonna make for a toxic experience, no matter how you look at it. I just, I really want people to understand that these games were not meant for. I just remember when I loved the game the most, when I was playing these games most, it was not online. Is what I'm doing right now, just playing the little, right now I'm adding up the characters. I wanted to see who'll win this little match here. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling on a little bit trying to get through, because a lot of people are like, oh, the game is boring, or people are kind of bored of it, or there's some people having problems with the online. I completely understand the online part of it, because I just can also see why that would be the case when this game wasn't, not just this game, but the series in general wasn't meant for online. Just at all. It just wasn't meant for it. So I feel like when I look at Tekkaichi, like for me, I was, before the game came out, if you guys remember, I was trying to finish Tekkaichi 2. The story mode, I was trying to finish it. I was trying to knock it out and and see what people talk about, because everybody said that story, Tekkaichi 2 story, is the best story in the whole, Dragon Ball Tekkaichi catalog. And I'm just like, yeah, that could be the case. I mean, the story mode, I guess, goes through every single beat, but it makes for a slog of experience, especially when the gameplay just isn't nowhere near as good as it is in Raging Blast 2 or Tekkaichi 3. It's kind of like I really wonder what you guys are what people wanted from the game in some ways. I don't know. I've had so much fun playing it, but I also understand that, like, I think it's partly due to how I play the game, and I think that people need to really look at how you're playing. Are you just fighting people to win and you're losing, so you're not having fun because you're losing against, broken mechanics, rightfully broken mechanics? These are strong characters. You don't learn how to actually super counter, how to dodge right, how to get out of key blast spam, how to really, move around the game. Bro, you're gonna lose. You know what I mean? I don't know what you expect. And if you are mad about people rage quitting, bro, that's every single game that has that. Oh my gosh, the monster's going crazy on them right now. CPU versus CPU in this game is way better than every game, I feel like. They boxing. Look at that, look at that. Oh wow, I expected him to go for a grab right there. Into a Dodo, maybe? Okay. Go super counter. But yeah, I don't know, I really have loved everything about Sparking Zero, other than just the slight things. My only problem has to do more about, I shouldn't, when I was fighting through my custom battle yesterday, I wanted to have a scene where Krillin died, basically. Goku went Super Saiyan. It was a whole, I gotta show the whole scene, but, and for some reason, I've had that. I've made scenes like that before. I've done it before, and I've never had it where, the character that switches in, that transforms, ends up just dying. when they end up dying, they just freeze. Like I don't know. That really made me mad last night. I was like, why is this happening? I turned all my music and everything. Like, what is going on? I just thought it was just a glitch or something. I was like, what's going on? But yeah, other than that, like, other than just and these are things like you gotta understand. The game has really only been out in a month. It's only been out for a month. It hasn't even been out that long. So we still have a lot of time before the game comes out. But let me talk about this for a second. I feel like people don't understand that, like, sometimes you gotta take the truth of the game. And like, I feel like with this, I think I like what we got. Even if it never got updated. Now, I think that we need more characters, of course. I mean, I think we need characters. So I feel like we're gonna get characters. We already know that. We already know we're gonna get every character. I feel that we, for the most part, want within the next, whatever time. They kind of confirmed that part already. What hasn't been confirmed is this is something too, like, if you were talking about the vanishing battles in the whole and the whole online scene, and I've actually really enjoyed that because big flash. Oh, never mind. I'll prepare to fight, but this is starting to look a little canny right now. Yeah, I don't know. People say that I, for the most part, have enjoyed everything about the online combat. Other than when people do the corny stuff that I don't know how to get out of yet. I remember when I was playing Nexus a lot, and there was a lot of broken things in that game, just like broken mechanics. And I just remember, like, I'm like, and then when I got on Sparking Zero, I remember saying, like, wow, this feels just like Nexus for some reason. I don't know why Nexus is so close to Sparking, but it really is. The only thing that isn't, like, Nexus, every single character is basically even. You can use a TN or a Kid Gohan versus a Vegito, but the Great Apes are really powerful, and certain moves are just powerful. Certain moves are powerful. And some characters have better, like, combo strengths, like they fight faster. But other than that, like, it's more even on Nexus, on Roblox, right? And I just felt like, this game kind of gave me what I liked about a mode in Nexus, which was a mode where it had anime power levels, when you were fighting people with the same anime level scaling, right? So if you're using base Goku versus Kid Gohan, it's gonna hurt that Kid Gohan. Using Vegito or Granola versus a Super Vegito from Z, it's gonna be really bad for that Super Vegito. You know what I mean? Like, that's how that game, I believe, was like. The game was made really well within that way. I kind of wish, there was maybe a mode like that. Not really for me, just for other people. Because maybe if everything online was balanced. No, every single character, instead of it being how it is on offline, where characters are stronger than others and stuff like that. What if characters were the exact same? Nice. Like, every character strength-wise were the exact same online, just the combo strengths and stuff like that were the same, or like that was different. You know what I mean? So how fast this man Vegeta fights and Janemba fights still is going to be different, but the damage they do to each other is not that much different. And like, I feel like that would help the online a lot. I feel like if characters just wasn't doing as much damage as they were doing, I think people would have a way better time. But like I said, I don't know, I don't play online very often. So I never got my enjoyment out of these games from playing with people. That was never my whole, like, I remember as a kid, like, I was spitting hours and hours and hours by myself. And I think this game did that part. Not only did it, I think it did that part better than every single Dragon Ball game. Because let me explain something here. Like, when I was playing Raging Blast 2, the modded version, Tenkaichi 4, the modded version, like, those games are better than the vanilla version of both games. But let's just talk about the vanilla version of Raging Blast 2 and Tenkaichi 3. Bro, after you beat the game, get all the characters, there ain't nothing to do on all of those games. At least with Sparking Zero, you get custom battles. And with custom battles, the game is so much harder. You know what I mean? You can make it Elden Ring level if you really, you can make it where you just don't win if you really wanted to. Not Sparking, but Tenkaichi 3, Raging Blast 2, they didn't really offer that. Once you got to a point where the AI just couldn't touch you anymore, there was nothing you could do to make the AI really that much harder for the most part. You could do Repertoire on Tenkaichi 3 vanilla, but it wasn't nowhere near as strong as adding, you know, stuff on custom battles, or even the modded versions of those of Raging Blast 2 and Tenkaichi 3. So it's like, you know, people come like be mad, oh, there's not that much stuff to do if you beat the characters. Well, I'm like, bro, you haven't even tried the custom battles yet. Don't want to try the custom battle. Every time I'm like, I'm in the comments, I'm like, have you tried custom battles? Like, people just like, nah. Like, bro, you can't say there's nothing else to do if you haven't tried the custom battles. I will say custom battles is very annoying to learn. They did not. The tutorial sucks of custom battles. It doesn't really show you what you can really do. You gotta have to just go sink time trying to figure out what you can do in the game. In that mode. Ooh, nice. They fight for real though. There you go. Hold on. Oh wait, this is Dragon Ball. Shouldn't even be doing as well. But why are they fighting so hard? They throwing hands. Good axe handle to the switch. That switch was saucy. Good solar flare. Nice block. I didn't think he was gonna be able to put it up in time. Ooh, attack the grab. Yeah, this AI fights so hard in this game, bro. They fight hard in Tenkaichi 2. I mean, Tenkaichi 3, the modded version as well. I ain't gonna lie, but they fight like for this to not be a mod, right? This fights so hard. They fight so different. Like they don't play no games. Switch it in and out. Look at that. They play no games. Woo.
Over here. Over here. Gotcha. Over here. I'll settle this.
Come on, Future Gohan. It's taking everything to take down this man's Omega Shenron. Hey, they fighting for real. Go power up on Future Gohan. Good dodges. Come on, he can go sparking. Sparking? Alright. My ultimate attack. Come on! There we go. Gotta hit that ultimate. Hit the ultimate. Hit the ultimate. Well. Damn it. The freaking. I don't know if he's. I think that the rock messed him up. That would have killed him though. Come on, you gotta take him out, Future Gohan. They fight though. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, evil barrier into a grab. Slammed him. Come on, Future Gohan, you can't. Come on. Ooh, with the step, okay. Super counter, okay. Super counter for the win. But yeah, and I mean, just watching that whole gameplay to me, that was, I mean, they were fighting hard. But yeah, I don't know, I've really enjoyed this game for the most part. It's pretty much a good. If Tenkaichi 3 to me is a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for Tenkaichi 3. Raging Blast 2 is it's a 10 out of 10 because of nostalgia. Like I mean nostalgia, it kills me. I mean, but if I'm being realistic after playing it again, it's probably right at the same 8 out of 10, 8.5. Yeah, about an 8.5. I love the fighting in that game. I love Ultimate Tenkaichi. I'm not even gonna rate that. I know it's bad, but I love Ultimate Tenkaichi. Raging Blast 1, 6. I don't like Raging Blast 1 at all. I just comment-wise, it's bad. Not at all. Camera gets in your face too much. Tenkaichi 2? Probably 5. Like I said, it was just a slog to get to the story. The combat isn't as good. I love Tenkaichi 1 It is worse than both 2 and 3, but I think I like just the overall like feel of that game, and the music is really good. So that's probably gonna get a 6 just because of just how I remember it. But I played that one pretty recently too. It's about the same as Tekken 2. So 5, 6, you know, about the same really. I have to give Sparking Zero a good 9. I gotta give it a good 9 out of 10. If I'm being honest, they throwing hands for him. Kick him right into the wall. It's really Beerus has a lot of health. I think he had 5 bars, right? I'm not sure, or was it just 4?
It's not gonna work. How irritating. Here I am.
Okay, okay. Bro, why are they fighting so hard?
Can't lose.
Come on, hit the ultimate, go home, you get a chance. Nice, okay. Hit the ultimate, buddy, hit the ultimate. Ah, right there, he could have won the ultimate. He got a good super attack in. He could switch out here. Oh no, don't let him go sparking now. Ooh, don't get hit, don't get hit. Okay, good block, good block. I love the particle effects in this game, bro. The throw down. I wish they did have the throw that they had in Raging Blast. I do think Raging Blast has a lot more things closer to like some scenes that you've seen from the series. Oh, completely missed the ultimate attack right there. Ah, he put up a fight there. He beat a Mega Shenron.
Let's switch.
He put up a fight.
Got you.
He moving. No, don't let him go to sleep now. Don't let him sleep on you. Alright. I mean, Beerus, we're trying to go to sleep on him, bro. Do not let him go to sleep on y'all.
I see you.
Hey, better get that charge in.
Right there. I see you. Over here.
Oh no, don't just stand there, buddy. Oh wow, never mind. That was kind of saucy. Is he trying to switch? He must have been trying to switch or something right there.
My turn.
Got TN. He's not the last one yet, so it's not too bad. I'm trying to figure out who. So is Future Gon's dead. Oob is dead. I think Shenron is dead. I'm trying to figure out who on the enemy team is dead still. We're still alive. Wow, the super counter after super counter was crazy.
Waste your time.
Come on.
I can see you.
Come on, Vegeta. There you go. Wow. The deflection was crazy. CPU don't know you gotta press D-pad to recover when you get hit down so hard. Come on, Vegeta. Dang, that's so lame. Why are you deforming? I'm gonna put on Broly's ring if I ever do more CPU versus CPU matches.
Pitiful.
Ooh. Nice. Not gonna lie, that's kind of saucy. Deformed it and called him pitiful. Okay, so Jin Emma's still alive. Alright, that's just Super Saiyan. Oh, nice. That hit.
There's no escaping.
Oh, he couldn't even see him. He hit him, he couldn't even see him. That's why that cutscene looked different. Get him, get him. Nice, nice the snap vanish by Janemba. Bunch of key blast. I really like you can see like the damage like all over the map and everything. There you go, there you go. Ooh, this is close. Come on, Vegeta. Dang. He caught him right in that sidestep. It's just TN left now.
This should provide some amusement. It's useless. Solar flare.
Almost TN. Almost TN. Charge up TN. You should charge up again. Come on, TN. I believe in you. He get hit with a tri-beam. That's what he needs. Back freaking. Oh, the super counter right there. I mean, the revenge counter, not super counter. TN, that was the dumbest dodo you could have ever done. Frieza, the dumbest death beam you could have done. Y'all just doing stupid moves right now. Y'all need to get away from these rocks and start boxing. I'm just kidding, death due to death. Oh my gosh. I really was hoping he could at least beat Frieza. He had a decent amount of health. You can beat Frieza, TN. I believe in you. Wrong one. I mean, wrong. Okay, revenge counter.
It's useless. You're in my way.
Nice. That was just a TN was dead if he got hit by all of that move, but at least he's able to show Frieza who's boss. Shoot, Frieza would be mad as heck if he was getting pieced up like Frieza. I mean, like TN like this. That jump up, down kick was crazy.
What a shame. Now I'll no longer be able to see your helpless little face.
Anyway, that's my rant about Sparking Zero. All I gotta say is I think a lot of you guys are playing the game wrong, and you're not really finding ways to actually like kind of go about these games. But that's not really the 100% the point. I think that these games always had some type of quirkiness that you had to find that you liked the most. And back when I was a kid, I liked the difficulty of Raging Blast 2 because you could like make it harder for yourself, add 100% more health and stuff like that, and I just love the gameplay more. Same with like Tekken 3, right? This game outclasses the offline by tens, like tenfold, just in the sense of like having, you know, the tournament of power, not being able to fly, the custom battles, being able to make your own story. Just that offline mode is completely just in a different realm, but that online is just, it's still new for this series, and I think people need to realize that being online playing a Tenkaichi game is very new for this type of series, because only Raging Blast 1 and 2 did that. Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3 did not have an online mode. But anyway, that's my rant for the day. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.